Good morning. Took a while for that video to show up. I'm not sure if you guys heard what I was saying. Hey, Rensme. I think I'm doing good. So we did change one mod if you didn't hear the first part or what. So we now have, yeah, I switched. Okay, I removed the Big Bud 450 and added the Big Bud 450 1990. Take a quick look at it. Definitely don't want to use those tires. Something like that. That's what we want to go with. Yeah, that'd be a nice tractor. How many horsepower is this? 450 horsepower. I think we have to buy that tractor next. Yeah, cotton first. Yes, morning Ghost Bear. Cotton first. Where's our Dwight's far? Right there. How many horsepower is that? Nope. Oh. Don't want to sell that. Scared me there. Who's synchronizing? Farmer Joe? That car needs a new muffler. Hey, Marka. Where's the Dwight's far that we have? Is that the one? Okay, how many horsepower is that? 336 horsepower? I always find it hilarious that Rensme, your voice to text or whatever, always calls tractors chargers. I know it used to confuse me. I'm like, oh, every time I see charger, it just means tractor. I was going to play this game during the week, but it looks like it's going to get dark in game. But it didn't work out because it didn't synchronize properly with my laptop. Yeah, I gotta sell some lumber. Oh, you're selling lumber. Cool. I'm not All I did was tab from vehicle to vehicle. Not lagging you out on purpose. Oh, we're going to synchronize again soon. Well, Ghost Bear, did my truck get fixed? Not really, but it's better. So I went back on the road Tuesday evening. I had no problem Tuesday. Wednesday I had one error code that came up that said diff lock was locked in. That's it, just once. And then yesterday it did a funny shifting thing while in neutral. So there's still a problem there, but it's not a big problem. The door wiring harness needs to be replaced. We're waiting for those parts to be ordered in. And of course the truck's back in the shop this weekend because the brakes and drums are getting a little bit worn out on it, so they're replacing one axle of those. But the truck works now without binging at me and swearing at me the whole time I'm driving, so I only had 2 minor issues, so it's all just a little nuisance stuff right now, which is much better than it has been. So not really fixed, but it is better. I don't feel like I'm breaking down every day. Well, Rensme, I'm confused by that comment, but I think what you're saying is your bills will be paid off soon, and then you will be able to start working on saving money for your bike. Hmm? Do expect me to have a bunch of interruptions today. I'm trying to get laundry figured out, but the machines are back. They replaced the machines. There are some people in the apartment that literally have no way of leaving. They have no car, so they haven't done laundry for 2 weeks, so the machines are kind of busy. Okay. All right, the pickup and trailer are over here now. All right, got that truck set up. Let's take a quick look at our map here. Cotton's ready for harvesting. We don't have machines to harvest it, but it's ready. And so is sunflowers. Okay. Hang on. What is going on here? Really? I planted one row of barley in the middle of our wheat field. That's frustrating. How did that happen? You're doing some domestic duties yourself. I want that header right there. Yeah, I was hoping to have laundry done by the time I live stream, but I'm struggling getting to the machines. I've got them in the washer now, and the dryers keep being full, so... Oh, this is a big header to be bringing across the farm. Let's go along the long way. Around the long way. Do we have combine sunflower right there? Jess is doing a good job selling those trees. It's a nuisance. The only way to make it better would be upgrading our forestry, but we're not really doing forestry on this map. We're just cleaning up trees here and there. Other than that one little forest we removed. I'm not doing that again. No more forest to be removed. We're working around all the rest of the forest. All we do now is remove small trees in the middle of the field somewhere. Small trees here and there, not a whole forest. What's that? It's a beautiful looking day? It might be a beautiful looking day, but it is cold. Because I had a walk from Kenworth over to home. That's a long walk and it was cold. It's bright blue sky, so it looks really pretty until you step outside and it hits you. It's like, yep, bright blue sky means cold day. Friend said that in college, some of the students were going, these guys are like grade 12 students, it's sunny out today, so maybe it'll be warmer tomorrow. It's like, no. You don't understand how weather works. You're still in school learning this stuff, but grade 12, you should know this by now. Bright blue sky means cold day coming. Winter and summer. Because anytime you have clouds, it keeps the heat in. I'll take a cloudy day in the winter. Low clouds in winter are really nice for temperature. Where do I want the bill repair? Bale wrapper. In the shed across from the pigs. So, backing into that shed with it, right where the pigs are. And yes, it's a little bit tricky backing it into there. Oh, I'm full. Park that there. Oh, turn GPS off, just in case somebody else jumps into it. Let's see, do we have to plow that field after we harvest it? We do not. So we don't need the disker. Oh, we don't even need the cultivator. So we won't really need this tractor. Because what are we going to seed on that field? Oat. This is potato harvester, right? Which one's potato, which one's beets? I don't know. No. When you get into it, it says the title of it, but what is it? F1. Unload here. Unfold, harvester, yeah. This is potato harvester, right? I think this is the potato harvester. I guess we will go find out. Think you sold all the logs? Perfect. Take that tractor back to your pigs or wherever you were using it. Hey, it seems to be harvesting potatoes, so it must be the right one. Maybe they're potatoes. They're potatoes. That tree is so annoying. no, we can't cut it down. Because it's not on our property. That's okay. We'll own that property soon. And then that tree's going down. What's that? What in the heck is the forage wagon doing here? Oh. Yeah, we don't really have a proper spot to park this truck and trailer, but I think this is as good as any right now, so it's kind of, now that the truck's not here. What's that? No, that trailer is a forage wagon. We don't actually have a trailer for transporting from the field to a truck. What's the New Holland doing in the middle of nowhere? Let's repair it and clean it up and put it away. Can I buy one, please? One of those one of those trailers? I've been thinking about it, but right now we're saving money for cotton. But I have been thinking about it. I was looking at them, so. Well, in-game really it's useless, but real farmers use it for big farms and stuff. It would be useful if we have a lot more people playing the game. Then it would become useful. Somebody could go collect with a tractor and wagon on the field while the big truck is running back and forth from the field to the shop, so, or to the storage. Hey, Rensme, if you're grabbing that John Deere tractor, could you please drop um, the front end loader section, the whole thing? Because every time you drive around with that thing, we have to end up repairing the front end loader. So if you grab any tractor with a front end loader, drop the whole loader where the tractor is, because that's a tractor Farmer Joe uses at the pigs all the time. So to help on repair cost, leave the front end loader where you found it, unless you're using the front end loader. Oh, somehow the alarm doesn't seem to go off anymore. I'm like, it's probably been long enough. The alarm should be going off. Yeah, 7 minutes ago. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go park this truck over here and then ride along with someone. Okay, while I run downstairs, Farmer Joe's gonna run the combine. So I'll just sit here and wait for Farmer Joe. I'll be right back. Hopefully a dryer is clear. Okay, let's take away the BRB because I am back. No, none of the laundry machines are available. Here, I'm going to set up an alarm and not play any video on it. Okay, power is off. What do y'all do to it? Power on. Why is... Okay, controller's working. Why is that track not starting up? Oh, maybe I'm still... There we go. Oh, GPS loaded exactly where you had it. I'm 88% full, so... Yeah, the header is pretty wide for how short the pipe is, so you have to be pretty darn close to the header. Oh, hi Iron Thunder. Hey Mac. GPS, behave. Doing pretty good. Trying to do laundry, but doing pretty good. Hey, you finally got close enough. Oh yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, I see how you reset the GPS. That's okay. No, Mac, no. There's no option to grow mushrooms. Mushrooms would be like in a greenhouse, right? At least I haven't seen a greenhouse mod for mushrooms. Um, yeah, you got your options are wheat, barley, oat, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, potatoes, beets, cotton, um, sugarcane. Sugarcane's an option. Yeah, some people have modded for other crops as well, so there are some mods. Yeah, near Abbotsford, Vancouver, you see a lot of mushroom farms there. I guess not really greenhouses. They're just big buildings. Yeah, not greenhouses. The opposite of a greenhouse, a dark house. Rensby's not having a lot of good luck there. You almost have to kiss the header. You have to be almost hitting the header. Get as close to the header as you can. Mushrooms are a delicacy. I'm not a mushroom fan. Okay, so picking wild mushrooms out in the wild, you have to, yeah, you need rain, but not too much rain, right? You need dark, dark old growth forest and lots of not and rain, not necessarily lots of rain, but you're finally close enough. But I'm between the two trailers. There we go. I guess it depends on what kind of mushroom. Some mushrooms need more light than others. I'm a really picky eater, so yeah, I'd agree with Marka. Not really a fan of delicacies. Yeah, I'm adventurous, but not in dietary. My diet is I prefer to be very unadventurous. I eat the same meals day after day after day after day. Literally months of exactly the same meals, which Jess can find frustrating. She's like, "Can we go? But I just want the same food I had yesterday. I want the same food for lunch. I want the same food for supper. I want the same food for lunch tomorrow on the same." And Jess is like, "We just had that yesterday." I'm like, "I don't care. I want the same thing." So usually during the week, I eat the exact same lunches all week long and same suppers all week long. Then on the weekends, Jess is allowed to switch it up a bit. 2 meals, yeah. The front trailer must be full. You made me 20 meals? She made me 20 meals worth of ground beef. I guess it makes it easier for her. She can bulk make my meals. She's awesome that way. Yeah, the chicken tenders that she made were really good. And the pulled pork. Ooh, that is good too. Pulled pork and beans. That hits the spot. I've moved this repair station so it's easier to repair. I'll back up a bit so you can get in there, Rensme. All right, Mac, thanks for joining in. Just dropping in saying hi is always appreciated. Oh, good question, Rensme. Do we want to sell this or not? This was sunflower. Sunflower prices are are good. Rensme, grab the rest of the sunflower, fill the rest of the trailer up with sunflower. We have more sunflower in storage, and sell it all. At what location? Is there more than one location for sunflower? No. Sunflower is just the chop at the vehicle chop. So yeah, we have more sunflower in storage. So fill the trailer right up. Or at least as much as possible. I don't know if we have a full 2 trailers worth, but yeah, fill those trailers up and sell it at the shop. The price is going down, so the sooner we sell it, the better. Perfect. I'm not sure how far Rensme's lagged out, but it seems not too bad because she just went around the corner and looks like she's filling up the rest. Nice. Fold up that. I don't think there's anything else for this combine to do, right? Yeah, not right now. Not right now, but soon. You guys splurged the other day and had prime rib. Not a big steak family, we are. Or rib family. We like our pork. Let's leave it unattached. I don't know what we're doing next. Okay. I see that tractor's not repaired. I guess I didn't repair it. Oh well. Yeah, just take one trailer worth and sell it. Whatever else is left in the bin can stay in the bin. Oh, this is full, and yet I never tabbed to this truck. Weird. So yeah, just bring one load to the shop. Or sell one load worth. Oh yeah, you got it all? Yep. Sell the whole trailer. Perfect. It's not a full load, but sell whatever you got. Yeah, that's fine. It's not a full load. I'm okay with that. Sell it all. Hey, GWX. GWX. Interesting. I'm sure GWX stands for something. Okay, Rensme's moving off to the shop. Perfect. I think she's moving off to the shop. The truck's moving anyway. I don't like when the GPS does that. Let's just line it up properly. It's going to the store. Yeah, the store all the way on the bottom of the map. Yep. Okay. Once it gets pitch black enough over here, we'll go sleep for 8 hours. And then there'll be lots to do. Lots and lots and lots to do. Not that there's not lots to do right now. Now that was the harvester telling me I was 80% full. My alarm is I set it for 30 minutes, the alarm, so that's another 10 minutes away. Oh, Okay, so there's an 80% alarm, but there's no 100% alarm. It's like I'm full. No, no alarm for that. Welcome back, Iron Thunder. Would have been funny. I put the BRB sign up and leave just as you come back again. $10. A joke that's so such an inside joke that almost nobody gets it. Hmm? It's better that way. Mailbox. That's an inside joke that's incredibly funny. A really old one. Yeah, the first time my e-log said 10 quarter, I'm like, what? What's it talking about? I was confused. And then it's like, okay, let me go read the message. And then it says 10/4. It's like, oh, the computer is dumb and thinks that we actually said 10 quarters. We are seeding, cedar, grain, 15 meters. Good enough. Just in case I don't use GPS that way, if anyone else loads it, just leave the generic GPS on. Oh, how much money did that sell for? Almost 11 and a half? Nice. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, no, not the Garmin. The E-log, the Isaac system. Yeah, when I get messages from dispatch. I inform dispatch of something, and they just respond with a 10/4, but it reads out loud as 10 quarter. I guess 10 quarter. My response should be negative. That's 2.5. Could probably use 10 quarters for your laundry. I use loonies for laundry. Anyone that doesn't know about Canadian money is confused by that. Wouldn't 10 quarters be 2.5? Because you got 4, 8, that'd be 2, 9, 10, it would be 2.5. 10 quarters would be 2.5. Or 2, yeah, 2.5. I'm like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, 2.5. Well, if you didn't get that joke, my dispatch is definitely not going to get that joke. Dispatch is so confused. The hell is he talking about? 2.5. Can't do it on a Monday. Yeah, I use the loonies for laundry all the time. Always have a backup of loonies for laundry day. No toonies for laundry. Yeah, toonies don't get used very often. No, toonies are good for when you're getting change back or whatever like that, but no, toonie is actually bigger than the loony. Yeah, just a little bit of sunflower there. It's kind of bugged up, but when I plowed it, that didn't. Yeah, I'm just running over the sunflower. It's the Toonie Tunes. When they first came out with the Toonie, they really messed up the stamping machines for some of the stuff, and the inside coin would pop out of the Toonie, and they did a quick recall and got it all back. But people have saved those coins, and they're a defect and they're worth quite a bit now. Hey, Rensby, you can run the potato harvester. Toonie loons. I was going to plant oat here, but I'm like, no, I should plant the oilseed radish first, and then we can plant oat. Yeah, I don't mind harvesting potatoes as much as I used to. The bigger harvester. Oh, there's the alarm. Yeah, I enjoyed collecting coins. I've got a lot of coins in a toolbox somewhere. Don't complain about working at night, or else I'll play all night long. I have already compromised, and I sleep for 8 hours every night now. Before we did this farm, we played through the whole night. The farmer didn't sleep, so Jess has convinced me to at least sleep 8 hours every game, so, or every night in game, so. And every now and then I give her 9 hours just to be nice. I was going to. Okay, if anyone takes up this cedar and wants to use a GPS, I haven't changed the GPS at all. I just loaded it as it was, so it should be perfectly lined up. I'm not saying anyone has to, I'm just saying if someone does. I left the GPS on the potato harvester. Of course I did. I was trying to get better at turning it off. Oh. Okay, I'll be right there and turn it off. At least shortly. I'll line it up one more time at the end of the field here. This cedar. The grass just grew? It's probably just not loaded yet. Okay. That was pretty close to the potato harvester. Oh, there's two Rensmees. Oh, if you're in that tractor. I turned the GPS off. I turned it off. I turned the GPS off. You're out, not in the tractor? I'll tab there. Look, it's off. Huh? There. Okay. I'm like, I didn't have it on. Getting blamed for, because I do it so often, I guess it's only fair, huh? I'll be back. I got a dryer. Got a dryer. We'll just let her finish this job. Um, yeah. We won't see it. We didn't see anything. Okay. What? Okay, I'm fine with that. Don't know where else I would put it anyway. So all the bales are picked up and sold? Okay. Okay. So. How did what happen? Oh. So all there's to do right now is potato harvesting, so. Pretty dark, huh? So but is it early enough to go sleep for 8 hours? I know. If we go to bed now, it'll be 4 in the morning. I'm gonna do this a little differently, but okay. No, there's actually some fertilizer by the storage on the back side, so feel free to grab that fertilizer and then just fill up with seed. How much fertilizer? Oh yeah, there's plenty of fertilizer, because then you can bring it to this field where the potatoes are. Just park it here, and once we're done harvesting potatoes, we'll seed this with oilseed radish. You have a question, do you think wanted for fertilizer or lime? Is there anything that needs to be fertilized or lime? No. I mean, there are stuff that needs to be lime, but I want to wait to lime that until the rest of the fields need lime. I think. Yeah, these little parts of the field, we're going to wait till the rest of the field needs lime, and then we'll lime the whole field at once. Let's go through the middle of the field here, and that's a small field. We'll just go around. We'll just go around counterclockwise around the whole field. Oh boy. You have storage container for product and Robin Carallo. So obviously I can't follow that one. Oh, okay. I see. I have to back up and get that. Okay, lime and fertilizer. Uh, we don't have to go to the store to pick up lime and fertilizer because we have our own bulk lime and fertilizer on the farm, if that was the question. The only reason there was a bag of fertilizer behind the shop is because I took the fertilizer out of the seeder because I didn't want to fertilize again after doing oilseed and radish. Now the question is, what do we want to do with our potatoes once your truck is full? What's that? I set a timer? Timer? What's a timer? I did not set a timer. Timer set. Okay. Do you have like a Quonset where you can bulk or drop bulk raw materials and just load it into a truck? Quonset for what? Hey, David Piper? Quonset for, you mean like potatoes and beets? Yes, we do have a Quonset for that. But do we want to sell these beets and potatoes? Let's see, potatoes. Potatoes. Huh, I guess we do. Yeah, we definitely want to sell potatoes. How much do we have in storage potatoes? We have enough in storage. We'll leave that in storage for the pigs. But any potatoes that we get, we want to sell at the industrial selling station, not the vehicle grain shop. So, yeah, once the trailer's full, whoops, wrong button. What? Oh, do we have a Quonset for lime and fertilizer? No, why would we want that? We have bulk storage on the farm. We have lots of fertilizer and lime on the. We don't need a Quonset for that. We've got bins for that. All those bins by the repair station. We've got seed bin. We have lime bin, fertilizer, herbicide, liquid fertilizer. We got a lot of bins there for bulk fertilizer and lime. So we won't need a Quonset for that. this up? Nope. Where is the end of the field? Nope. There? There. Okay, there it is. It's hard to do in the dark. That's where Rensme goes. I told you! I know it's harder in the dark, but I like doing the dark because it adds a different challenge to it, and real farmers work in the dark as well, right? So I want to play a little bit in the dark. Farmer Joe has convinced me not to play in the dark all the time. Not following Rensme. Which building is at Polish store or on the farm? Not understanding that at all. If I'm selling potatoes, where am I selling it? Okay, you've never sold there before. It's a newer building on our map, so I'm going to go do map and show you. So, industrial selling station right over here. So don't sell it over here at the vehicle grain shop. Sell it at the industrial selling station down there. Hopefully that makes sense. And then you can sell this load worth of potatoes once we empty my harvester one more time. I'm thinking when I empty the harvester one more time, it should almost fill up your trailer. .77% full, so I should be able to come around to where you are before needing to be emptied, I think. %. I'm getting hungry too. Oh, it's past 12. Yeah, all these delays with the dryer. Well, first delays with the washer made me come on later than normal. Although I kind of like coming on a little later, so instead of coming on at 9-ish like I always used to, I'm trying to live stream at 10-ish in the morning. 99% full, so you're going to have to loop around me here and empty. Actually, you know what? I can probably help line up over here. It's a little tricky getting around. Okay, what percentage are you now? I'd say just go to the store and sell. Run down there, sell it, and then The rest of the field should be able to get in the next load, so go sell it. Probably while you're selling it, I'll go sleep for 8 hours. Yeah, welcome, Dave. Dave. I'm probably going to accidentally call you Dave. I try to live stream video games every Saturday, Sunday mornings, give or take. I'm not reliable on time at all. I know YouTubers are supposed to be on time all the time. I'm not good at that. My trucking videos during the week, those are always exactly the same time they're released. I'm reliable with those. But my live streams, Q&As, not so much. I think I'm going to make a new rule for anyone that joins us in multiplayer. I've been kind of unofficially doing that rule all the time. I think I'm going to make it an official rule. Anytime a vehicle is parked in storage, it must be repaired and cleaned before being parked in storage. And all equipment must be parked in storage when they are done working on the field they're working on. Like, they don't all have to go into storage. There's a tractor sitting at the end of this field, sitting there, ready to seed this field. That tractor doesn't have to go into storage. But if there's no job for that equipment, it should be parked, should be repaired, washed, and parked in storage. Like, there should be no lone tractor sitting in the middle of nowhere. If it's attached to equipment ready to do a job on that field in the future, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. But if that tractor's sitting there with no reason for it to be there in the future, repair it, wash it, park it in a shed. I'm kind of picky which sheds, what equipment goes, but how do you guys know that? Oh, Dave, you watch my trucking videos? Cool. I'm not really out there to try to teach people stuff. I'm just out there sharing my experiences. And then along the way I do teach you guys, so if I teach anybody something, hopefully they're good habits and not bad habits. Okay, I am going to sleep. Yes, food would be cool. Sleep for 8 hours. It'll still be dark out, but at least the Rensme was selling at the same. There we go. Almost have $1 million. Oh, we don't even have $500,000 now. Just lost $500,000. Where am I looking? There. So we have that truck and that one. Let's go with the Hulk. I'm buying stuff, that's why you're getting lag. There we go. I have purchased what I wanted to purchase. I know. I said I was done buying stuff. Obviously, I lied. Yep, more land. Where's Rensme going? We're just trying to avoid each other? Is that what's going on? We both went around. That's funny. He's like, I'll go that way to avoid. Oh, we both went that way to avoid. Iron Thunder, you think I'd like playing on the big map? Yes, I probably would. Oh, I'm buying another thing. Let's pick something else. Let's go with that one. Oh, I was going to lease it next time. Oh well. Why do I sell my chainsaw? Because I cannot trust other people not to cut down all my trees in game when people join game that I don't know. And I don't want them to cut down my trees. I'm kind of picky about my trees. Well, thanks, Dave. Appreciate the appreciation. I appreciate the appreciation. Not all trucking companies out there are good. In fact, a large portion of trucking companies out there are not good. Just like in every industry, some people are there for the money only. Heard that howling wolf. Like, sure, let's go with this tractor, but do I want to go with this tractor? Not really. I need a front end loader, so I need either the John Deere or the Fast Track. Which one would you prefer me to take? Logging. Take the Fast Track, you'd prefer to keep the John Deere? Okay, I'll take the Fast Track once it is available. Rensme's in the John Deere, so you you need to keep one of them. So I don't know what Rensme's doing with that. So need to bring that John Deere back as soon as we can. So we only have the 2 tractors with. Yeah, the New Holland's got a front end loader too, but it's not strong enough. Honestly, the New Holland's kind of useless for a front end loader. Okay, this can be on the farm, or we're still harvesting. Absolutely, Marka. It's been in the background several times. It is, depending on, if you're watching on mobile device, it'll be hard to win the giveaway because the word in the background is so small. It would have been earlier on in the stream that the word popped up several times. Should have even popped up while I was AFK. Oh, Rensme's taking the John Deere for the bill for it, or for the logging. We actually want the fast track for logging, Rensme. We were talking about that. So we need to return the bale spike back to the farm. And where is the bale spike? I don't know. Farmer Joe needs that tractor with a bale spike. Food is almost here, so we're gonna call it end the stream here in the next 5-10 minutes. So huge thank you to everybody joining in. He put the bale spike where the lawnmowers are, where the lawnmower is. I mean, sorry. I've told you guys before, I'm bad at pronouns. If I accidentally call you he or she and you're not a he or she, no offense intended. Or if you're a they, I'm cool with that too. What we're having for lunch? We're actually just cheating for lunch. For lunch is just skip the dishes for Wendy's. Jess says she's having a salad. I'm going to assume I'm having the same meal I always get, because Jess is ordering it and she knows I like the same meal I always will get. And then for supper, she's making naan bread pizzas, homemade naan bread pizzas. Well, Marka, I'll be honest, your Wendy's sucks. US Wendy's is just not the same as Canadian Wendy's. Rensme, you still got the John Deere. We want the fast track here, not the John Deere. But I might be talking to the wall sometimes. Oh, I need to drop the topper here. Naan bread is very popular here. It's our cultural thing here in the Okanagan. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's the fact that we have a large East Indian population here. I never even thought of that naan bread would be East Indian meal. Oh, apparently I'm full. Yeah, our stores actually carry different stuff in the stores because of the cultural differences, right? Okay, how do I unfold this again? There we go. Got the spikes up. We can load this with logs again. Nope. Kind of aiming the wrong way, but this works. I'm just going to cut across the grass. Just made fresh banana bread. Oh, I don't think we can be friends. People that like bananas. Oh, Jess loves her bananas. I just can't stand bananas. Oh, here's the JCB. I'll jump in that. Oh, looks like Rensme's returning the John Deere. Cool. If you're doing that, I'll attach the fork here and let you take the JCB. Oh, never mind, Rensme's over there. And let's put the John Deere tractor back then where we found it. Return things where they were. I'm returning things. This John Deere we would prefer just to be left attached to that. This John Deere, its permanent home should be right over here. Unless we can't find other tractors that can do the job, then we'll borrow this tractor, but it's kind of Farmer Joe's farm tractor. It's the most powerful tractor with a front end loader, that's why. Iron Thunder? You don't know what banana bread is? It must be a cultural thing once again there. Isn't it just bread with bananas mixed in? It's got a different kind of recipe, but yeah. My favorite bread is beer bread. Love beer bread. Just makes it every now and then. Neither of us are beer drinkers, but our fridge often has beer in it just for the sake of beer bread. No, it's not banana on bread. The banana is mixed into the ingredients. So a banana gets all mushed up into the ingredients. Just as sometimes before you bake it, you put some slices on top for some recipes. But banana bread basically is just bananas mixed in with the recipes. Just like you would mix in eggs, you mix in banana bread, or bananas. Where are you going? Zucchini bread? Yeah, Marka, I'm not sure. You know what? Yeah, just tip it all over the place. You know what? That's kind of straight looking. That's kind of straight. Throw one strap on it so it stays straight. I think we'll do the rest of the forestry during daylight. We'll save it for later on. No nuts in your banana bread? Oh, so some people put nuts in the banana bread? Cool. Okay, this is a good conversation, but our food's just gonna show up here any second here, so. Oh, beer bread? Beer bread, oh, with soup? Man, there's some good meals there. You know what? The food better show up very quickly or else things will go I'll get hangry because I'm getting hungry with all this food talk. Even though banana got brought up, I'm still hungry. Alright guys, thank you so much. It's going to be a busy afternoon, so may or may not be another stream tonight. More likely not. But should be back on tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what I'll play tomorrow morning. This or American Truck Sim. Not sure. We'll see. So yeah, thanks for joining in, chat. Everybody for who was all in my chat here. That we got Marka. I'll mention Jess just because she likes to be mentioned. We had Mac. We got David, Rensme, Iron Thunder. Anyone else? I'm sure there were more people, but sorry if I didn't call you out. Likely you're not online anymore and you'll never know I didn't call you out. And then of course, thanks Rensme for joining in game. I will see you guys. Oh, Ghost Bear! You are a ghost. You're a ghost, so... Iron Thunder! Isn't that Iron Lightning? I think that's Iron Lightning. I need food. Alright, thanks again, guys. I'm out of here. Farmer Joe's obviously moving around bales. I'll end the stream, but you can line up while I'm ending the stream. Okay. Yeah, thanks again, guys. This is actually quite a bit fun. Love the lively conversations we get to have. And of course, nobody called me out when I dropped the swear word, so... I did. I swore in the stream, and that's not acceptable. It's against my rules, so... Nobody noticed, so... Poor ghost got ghosted. Oh, Iron Thunder is now just the cloud. It's Iron Cloud now, or Iron Thunder Cloud. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. That sounds like a... Iron Thunder Cloud. Sounds like a Viking name or something. Someone's probably going to go rewatch the whole video just to see where I dropped the swear word. I don't think you were here, Iron Thunder, when I did it. Anyway, see you guys. Thanks again. Cloud Lyrics. I'm out of here. You guys rock.